And we are back at yet another Cosmic College baseball game here at the Biodome. And I am your commentator, once again, a potato, born and bred in the Biodome. And I'd like to thank F4A Radio, exposing you to music, and Octave Touch business cards. One touch connects their phone to your website. Also, we get a chance to see the Sea of Tranquility Turtles, the dominant Sea of Tranquility Turtles versus the Scorpio Scorpions. They have won 12 games straight. If this win, they will have 13. Yes, the unlucky 13. I don't think they want that. So the Scorpions have a good chance to not lose, hopefully. We'll find out. They're generating here. There's the lineups here, the Biodome. See the fans. Starting pitchers for your Scorpio Scorpion will be Carr. Carr is getting ready. Nardo, who does have 2 home runs on the season. First pitch is over for a strike there. That one misses there for a ball. Swings at the second one. Liners right to Potter for the first out. 2 home runs for Angelo also. Swings at the first pitch, and that's a pop-up to the catcher. Just like that, there's 2 outs. No, that's a foul ball. I thought it was caught. No, that's misses there. 1-1. Now you count to Angelo. Misses 2-1 by Carr. Swings at it. Just past the sliding shortstop. Instead of an out, that's a base hit now. With 3 home runs is Dismal. With a runner at first base, checking the runner is Carr. Well hit to left field. Marshall's under it for the second out. Tay is in. Does have 7 home runs on the season. I think this is a leader. That one misses inside for a ball. That one's right there, 1-1. A little low there, 2-1. Swings at that one, fouls it off. Just like that, it even count 2 balls, 2 strikes, with 2 outs. Swings at the fastball, there's a strikeout. Just hangs his head there. Here we are at the bottom of the first here. Little chance of the Scorpions with Marshall lead it off. Does have 2 home runs on the season. Otello will be pitching. Misses there for a ball. That one misses there, 2-0. Oh, 3-0. 3-0 quickly. A little bit of control problems there. 3-1 right now. Walks the first batter. That's a good little option there for the Scorpions. Now Hill with 1 home run and the runner at first base. Otello checking the runner. Little CNI single here to start the inning. We got 2 on. No one out. Wilkinson in with 2 home runs. 2 on. Otello. Little roller. Could be a double play. Just like that, that's a double play. That's still got a runner at third. Potter, 6 home runs on the season. With a runner at third base. Still CNI single that's going to score the run. And just like that, bottom of the first, Scorpions are on the board first. Yes, I said that. Scorpions are on the board first. I can't believe it myself. Now we got a runner at first base, 2 outs. Molina is up. Misses there, 2-0 quickly on Molina. Gets swing at the third pitch. Goes to right field. And Hammerhead's under it for the third out. But a run did score. So the Scorpions have the lead. Church is up. It does have no home runs on the season. Carr getting ready. Misses on the inside there. Backs him off the plate. Done off with that one. 1-1. Offers it that one just past a diving first baseman. Reef Killer's up with it. Just like that, we got a runner at first base. With 1 home run, Hammerhead is up. Runner at first base. Carr getting ready. Swings at it. Will fall. No. Reef Killer's under it for the first out. Still got a runner at first base though. With 1 home run, Boyer's up. With one out, checking the runner's car. That was a wild pitch. It's going to advance the runner to second. Just under the tag. I've got a runner at second base. That curveball over for a strike. 1-1. That curveball misses there. 2-1. That one outside corner. 2-2 is your count. Misses there. Full count now on Boyer. Possible walk or strikeout. Liner. Bouncer to Molina. That's going to be a second out, but that will advance the runner to third. Midtown is in with 2 home runs. If she can get a base hit, this will tie the ball game up. Carr, a little high there for a ball. Misses outside there, 2-0. That one's over, 2-1 now to Midtown. Swings at it. Once again, a roller to Molina over to first, and that'll end the inning. No runs there. Good defensive plays there. Grubbs will be up. Does have 2 home runs on the season. Otello getting ready. Outside corner misses there. Inside, a little high there. Swings at the third pitch. It's a pop-up to the third baseman in foul territory. Making a run on it. Good sliding grab by Church. 7 home runs is Reef Killer. I think he's also up the top of the leaderboard in home runs. That one's over for a strike. Second pitch is fouled off. 0-2 quickly on Reef Killer. Misses inside there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at it. Just up the middle. Just past a sliding second baseman. And just like that, there's 1 on, 1 out. Hancock is up. Does have a home run. That one's a little high there. Otello checking the runner. That one's over. 1-1 is your count to Hancock. Just like that, right to center field. Tay's under it for the second out. Now we got 1 on, 2 outs. Swanson with no home runs. Trying to keep the inning going here. Inside gets called for a strike. Second one over to second base. Up with it over to first. Just like that, they'll end the inning. Top of the third here. Blacksmith will be coming up to bat. Does have 1 home run. Carr getting ready. Outside corner for a strike. That one's in the dirt there. 1-1. Misses on the outside. Gets to try to get him to swing at it. Starting off with that one. 3-1. Possible walk here. Gets that one over. Full count now. Swings at it, fouls it off to keep the count full. Little pop up into foul territory. Once again, third baseman's over to get to it. Wilkinson. Back to the top of the order here. 0-for-1 is Nardo. Low on the inside for a ball. Done off with that one. 2-0 by Carr. That one gets called the inside corner for a strike. Swings at the fastball, nothing there. 2-2 right now on Nardo. Swings at it. Just past the third baseman. Fair. Marshall's up with it. 1 out, 1 on. Angelo will be up with 1-1. He does have a single. Carr checking the runner. Misses inside there. 1-0. That was on the outside. 2-0. Fastball, inside corner, 2-1. That one's right there. 2-2 is your count to Angelo. Full count now on Angelo. Strikes out on the inside corner, just drops the bat. 0-for-1 for the day is Dismal with a runner at first base, 2 outs. Carr checking the runner. That one's inside there for a ball. Little pop up to the pitcher. No, to the catcher. Catcher's under it for the third out. And just like that, bottom of the third, still a 1-0 ball game here. Marshall, who has walked, back to the top of the order here to lead off this game. Otello getting ready. Gets that one over for a ball. That's 2-0 quickly on Marshall. 3-0. Possible 4-pitch walk here again. 4-pitch walk again to Marshall. That's 2 walks for Marshall. 1 for 1 with a single is Hill. With a runner at first base, no one out. Tello misses again, trying to find location issues here. Lou Looper going to go right in front of center field for a base hit. Now we got 2 on. With no one out. Wilkinson in for 0 for 1 for the day so far. That one misses on the outside. Still trying to find that strike zone. Misses there, 2-0. 3-0. Possible another 4-pitch walk here to load the bases. Gets the outside corner there for a strike. Full count now with those both curveballs. That's what swung on the foul off to keep the count full on Wilkinson. Switch at the fastball. It's a strikeout. 1 for 1 for the day is Potter. Another base hit. Could score a run. With 1 out, Otello misses there for a ball. Inside, trying to get him to swing at it. Nothing there. 2-0. 3-0. Possible once again 4-pitch walk here. Gets the inside corner for a strike. Full count now. Back-to-back curveballs. Ooh, gets him on the outside corner, and Potter just drops the bat. 2 outs now. Molina is in 0 for 1 for the day. So far, 2 on. 2 out. Gets that over for a fastball, over for a strike. That one misses there for a ball. 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Swings at it, a little looper. The first baseman going to get to it, and that's it like that. Nardo's under for the 3rd out. Top of the 4th here. 0 for 1 with a strikeout is Tay, going to be leading it off, but does have 7 home runs, so is a dangerous hitter. Carr getting ready. Very high fastball. Swung on just under the glove with the 3rd baseman. It's just like that. That's a leadoff base hit. Church is up with 1 for 1 for a single. Runner first base. Carr checking the runner. High there for a ball. Fastball. Swung on, fouled off. Curveball. Swung on, fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Church. Checking the runners first. Possible steal here on the fastball. And can't come up with his Potter. Fouls it off to keep the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes is Church. Fastball swung on, nothing there. That's a strikeout for Carr. Now here we are with the runner at second base. 0 for 1. Hammerhead. Pitching at the second, tosses it to second, trying to keep the runner close. Fastball inside corner gets called for a strike. Tries to steal, gets called on it. Does he steal? No, he gets called out. Good anticipation there by Carr. Inside, misses for a ball. Swings on it, liner right to Potter. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th here. Still with a 1-0 ball game here. Grubbs will be leading it off. 0 for 1 for so far for his day. Trying to get something going offensively. Otello getting ready. Trying to figure out a way to get rid of those pitching issues. Gets him to swing at the second pitch to left field. Under it. Oh, can't handle it as Midtown. That's an error. Oh my goodness. 1 for 1 for the day is Reef Killer with a runner at first base. No one out. Pitching and fielding issues now. Now it's 1-1 right now to Reef Killer. Ooh, Nardo's up with it with a sliding grab. A wild pitch. Instead of turning a double play, it turns into almost an error. And now we got a 2-1. No one out. Hancock is up. Otello checking the runner. Swings at the first pitch. It should be playable by the center fielder. Center fielder's under it. Tay gets it. He'll tag up because Tay's got an arm. Swanson is in with 2 on. 1 out. Go high there for a ball. Tried to double steal. Tried to do a hit and run, I guess. 1-1. 2 on. Fouls that one off, even to count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball gets aboard that one. That's a strikeout. He just waves at the pitcher. 2 walks to lead off the Marshall, leading off for your Scorpio Scorpions. Starting off with the first fastball, which is down for a strike. Starting off with that one a little high there, 1-1. Misses there, 2-1. 3-1. Possible walk here again for Marshall. Another walk, just like that. Another walk. That's 3 walks for Marshall on the day. 2 for 2 with 2 singles though. With the bases loaded, 2 outs. Otello gets that one over for a strike. Misses on the outside for a ball. Splits at the fastball, nothing there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses there, evens the count with 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets her on the outside corner, and that's a strikeout. Wow, I've never seen a more enthused umpire. I don't know what he's on, but he's enthused. 0 for 1, Boyer is up. Here we are at the bottom of the 5th. That one misses there. Carr gets that one over for a strike. Little roller there to second base. Molina over to first. That'll be 1 out. 0 for 1 for the day is Midtown, who did that error though out in the field. Fastball's over. Try to make up for it offensively somehow. That was almost in the dirt. 1-1. Swings at it. That's a base hit. She does. She comes through offensively. She gets on base. Can someone bring her around to score? Blacksmith is in. 0 for 1 for the day. Runner to first base. Carr checking the runner. Squeeze the fastball. Nothing there. Ooh, off the body of the third baseman, Wilkinson. Very late throw. Now we got 2 on. Nardo's up. Top of the order here for the Turtles. 1 for 2 for the day. Fastball inside for a strike. 0-2 quickly on Nardo by Carr. Ground ball could end the inning. Misses there though. Ball. Try to keep it low, I guess, to try to get the ground ball. 2-2 is your count. Done off with that one. Full count here. Done. Bases are now loaded for the Turtles. 1 for 2 is Angelo with a single. Carr getting ready. Gets a pop up. Could it be playable? Running on it is the third baseman like there's not. Like run out of style. 0 for 1 though. Misses there for a ball. Done off with that one, but it's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes by Carr. Angelo, little roller there. It might score a run. It does score a run to tie the ball game up. 0 for 2 is dismal for the day. Bay runs to second and third with 2 outs. Tie ball game here. Carr. Little bouncer to Potter over the first. Just like that, they'll end the inning. But there was 1 run here at the top of the 5th by the Turtles. Now we got a tie ball game here. Wilkinson will be leading it off. Who is 0 for 2 for the day. Otello getting ready. Misses on the outside there for a ball. Misses 2-0. 3-0. Possible 4-pitch walk here. Swings at that pitch. Well hit. Could be. No, is at the warning track. Hammerhead's under for the first out. 1 for 2 with a single with Potter. Otello getting ready. Doesn't offer the outside pitch actually for a strike. Inside pitch does get offered that, and that's fouled off. 0-2. Swings at the fastball. It strikes out. Otello gets a strikeout there. Pumps up the fist. Molina's in for 0 for 2 for the day. Trying to get something going offensively for these Scorpions. Swings at that one. Roller to Church. Gathers himself over the first. That'll be an out. That'll end the inning. Top of the 6th here. 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Is Tay going to be leading it off for the Turtles. Carr getting ready. Off the glove, way outside. Oh, a high outside 2-0. Doesn't want to give anything to drive. 2-1. That one misses there. 3-1. Walks the leadoff batter here in this inning. Church is in 1 for 2 with a single. No one out. Carr checking the runner. Inside for a ball. Over the first to keep the runner close. Ooh, backed him off the plate. 2-0 on Church. Done off for 3-0. Possible 4-pitch walk here. Back-to-back walks by Carr. Starting to feel a little bit of fatigue here himself. Trying to find the location. Hammerhead is in. 2 on, no one out. Tries to bunt it and pulls it back for still a ball. A steal, but a wild pitch. Doesn't matter anyway. It advances the runners. Now we got runners at second and third. Popped up. Somebody called for it. The shortstop finds it. Gets to it. Potter's under it for the first out. Still got runners at second and third. 0 for 2 is Boyer. With 1 out. Fastball gets over for a strike. Ooh, right off the body of the second baseman. It's going to allow the run to score, and it's going to allow the runner to get the first. Now we got runners at the corners here. Midtown, 1 for 2 with a single. 1 out. Carr feeling a little bit of pressure here. Trying to get the ground ball desperately to get a double play here. 0-2 quickly on Midtown. Outside gets to get her to swing at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Try to get her to swing at that one too. No luck. 2-2 is your count. Try to get her to swing at the one at the dirt. Full count now. Squeeze at that one. Molina up with it over the second, over the first. That's a double play. That's the desperately needed one. Now it's a 2-1 ball game here at the Biodome. Bottom of the 6th. Good view of the Biodome there. Grubbs is in 0 for 2 for the day. Otello now got a 1-run lead here. Swings at the first pitch and strikes. Misses on the inside there, 1-1. Outside corner gets called. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Grubbs. Misses there. Gets to get him to swing at the inside pitch. Gets him on the outside corner for a strikeout. Hangs his head, just walks back to the dugout. Reef Killer's in 1 for 2 with a single. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it off. 0-1. 0-2 quickly on Reef Killer, who does have 7 home runs. So he's a dangerous hitter. Gets him to foul that one off. Tello doesn't want to give him anything he could drive. He drives that one into the corner. It's going to be fair. Off the wall. Very long single here by Reef Killer with 1 out. 0 for 2. Hancock. Otello will be replaced by Grimes here at the bottom of 6. Fastball swung on, nothing there. Misses a little high there, 1-1. Runner at first base. 2-1 now is your count. 2-2 with the Hancock. Swings at the fouls it off to keep the count 2-2. Grimes gets him to swing at the slider and strikes out, hangs his head. Swanson is in 0 for 2 for the day. Runner at first base. That one misses there for a ball. Slider gets over for a strike. Fastball hitting almost in the dirt there, 2-1. That one's over. 2-2 is your count. Full count now on Swanson. Swings at it, popped up to the catcher. Catcher's going to call for it. Just like that, that'll be the third out. Here we are at the top of the 7th. Looking for the good fans here at the Biodome. 1 for 2 with a single. It's Blacksmith. Carr will be replaced by Strickland. Slider gets over for a strike. Fastball swung on. It's going to be trouble here. Grubbs is under it. It's going to be a long single. If it would have reached the wall, could have been double, possible triple. Back to the top of the order here for the Turtles. 1 for 2 with a single and a walk is Nardo. Slider is over for a strike. Strickland tosses the first to keep the runner close. That one's way outside. Guess he anticipated probably a steal there. Misses there though. 2-1 on Nardo. Fastball. Try to steal on the fastball. Does steal on the fastball. Just under the tag. 2-2 is your count. Nardo swings at it. Well hit. This could be out of here. It is out of here. 2-run home run by Nardo. 366 feet later, that is the third home run of the season. It opens up the ball game now, 4-1 here. 1 for 3 with a single is Angelo. Strickland pitches a wild pitch there afterwards. 2-0 after giving up a home run. 3-0 right now. Possible 4-pitch walk here. 4-pitch walk after giving up a home run and a walk. 0 for 3 is dismal. Trying to get something offensively going. Strickland trying to get the first out. Misses there for a ball. That one's over for a strike. That one's over. 1 ball, 2 strikes on dismal. Tries to get him off of the outside pitch. No luck there. 2-2. Switch at the fastball. Just like that. He hangs his head and that's 0 for 4 for the day. 1 for 2 with a single and a walk is Tay with a runner at first base. 1 out. Ground ball could end the inning. Strickland really needing a ground ball here. 1-1. Try to keep it low. No, that one went a little sailed. 2-1 now. That one misses 3-1. Either what could be a walk here. That's over for a strike. Full count on Tay by Strickland. Swings at it. It's going to find center field for a base hit. Possible runners at first and second now. Now we got runners at first and second. Church is up 1 for 2 with a single. 1 out. Desperately needing a ground ball. Not foul though. Is Strickland. That's fouls off. 1-1 now. Misses there high for a ball. Done off with that one. 3-1. Possible walk to the bases loaded here. Gets that fastball over for a strike. Walks the bases loaded. Okay, we got a 4-1 ball game here. 0 for 3 was Hammerhead. 1 out. Desperately really needing a ground ball is Strickland. 1-1 now to Hammerhead. 2-1. Fastball inside corner. 2-2 now. Ground ball gets it over to the second baseman, over the first, turns a double play. Could have been a lot worse, but now 2 runs later, it's a 4-1 ball game here. In the bottom of the 7th inning on here, 3 walks, but lead off Scorpio Scorpions, Marshall. That fastball is over for a strike by Grimes. Misses there, 1-1. Fastball, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Marshall. Ooh, little roller there to Blacksmith. Gathers himself over the first. That's a 1 out. Hill is up 2 for 3 with a single. Trying to get something going here. Grimes misses on the outside corner there. 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pop up to the catcher. That's an out. 2 outs now. Wilkinson 0 for 3 for the day. Grimes getting ready. Gets the inside corner for a strike. In the dirt for a ball. 1-1. That's fastball right down Broadway. 1-2. Swings at that one right up center field. Keeps the inning going here with a base hit. Now we got 1 on. Potter's up 1 for 3 with a single. With 2 outs. Fastball doesn't offer it. Another fastball. 0-2 quickly on Potter. Swings at it, fouls off. Still 0-2 as you count to Potter. Swings at it. Little roller. Blacksmith's up with it over the first. That'll end the inning. Here at the top of the 8th. 4-1 ball game here. Good top scenery view of the Biodome. the newly compressed Biodome. Boyer is up with 1 for 3. Misses high there is Strickland. Pop up to the catcher. Under it. Gets it. That'll be 1 out. Midtown 1 for 3 with a single. Strickland getting ready. First pitch. Swings it and fouls it off. 0-1. That one's in the dirt. 1-1. Swings at it. Just past the diving second baseman into center field. Back into play. Blacksmith is in 2 for 3 with the singles. Strickland's being replaced by Fry. Fry checking the runner. Misses a little high there for a strike. No, it's called for a strike. 1-1. That could have been called a ball. That one's over. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Blacksmith. Strike out by Fry. Just comes off relief. That's what you want. 2 for 3 with a home run is the Nardo, who's been leading it off for the Turtles here. He takes that one for a strike by Fry. Inside, 1-1. A little high there, 2-1. Fry checking the runner. Swings at it, just under the glove of the third baseman. Marshall's up with it. And just like that, we got runners at first and second with 2 outs. 1 for 3 with a single and a walk is Angelo. 2 on, 2 out. Fry getting ready. Meets at third out. Gets him to pop up. Angelo pops up. Third base. Wilkinson's under for the last out. Top of the 8th, bottom of the 8th here. With Molina beating it off 0 for 3 for the day. Trying to get something offensively going. Rhymes continuing doing really good pitching here after coming in for Otello. Broken bat into foul territory. Just like that, it's 0-2 on Molina. Swings to the fastball. It's a strikeout. Grimes has been pitching a gem here so far. 0 for 3. Grimes is done. Logan will be coming in for relief. Fastball's over for a strike. That one goes to the foul territory. 0-2. Popped up into foul territory. Church is under for the second out. Beef Killer is in with 2 singles. 2 for 3 for the day. Little roller to Church over the first. That'll end the inning. Top of the 9th. Last chance for the Turtles to add more to this lead. It's 4-1. Dismal will be up. He's 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Fry getting ready. Inside, misses there for a ball. Misses there, 2-0. Swings at it, roller to Fry, up with it over the first. That'll be 1 out. 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a walk is Tay. That one misses there for a ball. Swings at it. Over to Potter though. Potter gets it out of the air. 1 for 2 for the day is Church. A little high there for a ball. Little bounce roller to Potter. Over to first. That'll end the inning. Okay, they're down by 3. If they can get 4, they can win it. 3 to tie. Leading it off, 0 for 3 for the day is Hancock. Definitely desperately needs to get on base. Logan getting ready. Trying to close this game out. Misses there for a ball. 1-1 right now. Fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a strikeout. Down to 2 more outs. Swanson's in 0 for 3. Desperately needs to get something going. Swings at it. This is what a fall in front of Tay for a base hit. That's the answer you need. Down by 3 runs, you get a base hit. Back to the top of the order here by Marshall, who has walked twice, but is 0 for 1. Misses there for a ball. Misses outside 2-0. Swings at it. Off of the body of the first baseman, but still could get the out. Oh my goodness. Hill is down to the last out, 2 for 4. Swanson's being replaced defensive or base running by Feynman. Roller to Otello. Logan's up with it over the first. That's it. C.H. Tranquility Turtles win the game. And once again, we'd like to thank F4A Radio, exposing you to music. And Octave Touch business cards. One touch connects their phone to your website. And Precision Chopsticks, the only chopsticks that can be used in a biodome. And here's Stat Guy. Stat Guy, what a game.
Oh, thank you, commentator. Lucky number 13 win for Sea of Tranquility Turtles. It was unlucky for the Scorpio Scorpions, especially around the 5th, 6th, and 7th inning. Let's look at the stats. The Sea of Tranquility Turtles had 36 at-bats, 4 runs off of 12 hits, had 1 home run, 4 RBIs, were walked 5 times, and struck out 5 times. The Scorpio Scorpions made 1 substitution that was a base running substitution that ended up being unneeded since he ran nowhere. As a team, the Scorpio Scorpions had 35 at-bats, 1 run off of 7 hits, no home runs, had 1 RBI, walked 3 times, and struck out 9 times. Onto the pitching. Otello had the win on this game, pitching 5 1/3, allowing 5 hits off of 1 run, walked 3, struck out 6. That win brings Otello's record to 6-0. Grimes came in relief, pitching 2 innings, allowed 1 hit, no runs, no walks, struck out 2, and left with a 2.13 ERA. And then Logan came in for the save, pitching 1 2/3, allowed 1 hit, struck out 1. That save brings Logan's record to 1 win, 2 losses, and 2 saves. On to the Scorpio Scorpions. Cower, who pitched 6 innings, allowed 7 hits, 2 runs, walked 3, struck out 3. Got the loss. That loss brings Cower's record to 1 win, 5 losses. Strickland came in relief of Cower, pitching 1 1/3, allowing 4 hits and 2 runs, walking 2, striking out 1, and allowing a home run, and leaving the game with a 12.06 ERA. And then Fry finished the game up for the Scorpions, pitching 1 2/3, allowed a hit, no runs, no walks, struck out 1, and left with the 4.97 ERA. On to the MVPs of the game. Your number 1 MVP is Nardo for the Turtles. He went 3 for 4 with a home run, hit 2 RBIs, and scored a run. Your number 2 MVP is the starting pitcher for the Turtles, Otello, who went 5 1/3 innings, allowed 5 hits and 1 run, and walked 3. And then your third MVP, despite the loss, Cower, starting pitcher for the Scorpions, who went 6 innings, allowed 7 hits and only 2 runs, and walked 3. We'd like to thank you very much for joining us for another exciting game of, wait for it, Cosmic College Baseball. Join us again for more exciting action from the Biodome on the moon.